Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is still the 8th, I did say the 8th, didn't I? The 8th of the 2nd, 2017. I'm back again. I'm going to mention some more things. There was some protest, I'm going to say the other day, because every time I'm talking, a lot of these things I've done from the other day, and like I said, I couldn't get it up. Protests in Israel a couple of days, protests about Israel. Netanyahu, I can't even say his name, was down in Downing Street talking to Theresa May. And of course there was thousands of them outside, protesting about the treatment of the Palestinians. But it wasn't on our teller. I mean, that's a big thing. You've got a Prime Minister of Israel. One little snippet of her talking to the Prime Minister of Israel in Downing Street, like a little snippet. That's it. That's all we've seen. We've seen no protests outside. They didn't mention it. They never. Everything's all right and no problems. But when you go on to alternative news, something your mainstream, you'll find out, there was lots and lots of dissent. You know what I mean? If they'd have wanted to report on that, something they want back their agenda of, they would have been wall-to-wall courage outside, watching them all protest and when turning up. But no, not a dicky bird, Netanyahu, not a dicky bird. All right. Amongst all this death, war, and destruction, I'm going to give you two things. First of all, I'll give you about Assad, right? They're saying Assad's got a secret prison, right? And he has hung, and tortured, but he has hung 13,000. That's 13,000 people. That's 13,000 people that he's had hung. That's a lot of people. That is genocide. That is depopulation by stealth. He knows his place in the picture. They're all actors. They're all playing their part, and they're killing off the human race. And in the meantime, they're moving them all out of those areas. They'll never be back to big cities and that again. That land's up for grabs. And they'll probably leave it pristine land, and people like me and you won't be able to let us go there. But in the same, I'm going to mention, probably do 2 or 3 on these. But with that said, 13,000 people killed, right? Gold mining's up 26%. Profits are up 26%. That's reporting from the biggest gold mining company in the world, that is. The biggest gold mining company in the world. And they're saying 26% up. And I watched it on the TV and I see the big truck going up the side. It's a huge operation when they're mining for gold, man. They rip up so much land. They use so much resources. So it's so dirty a job and it's everything like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and then my question is, why? Why aren't those people, those resources there to go and help these people, say, in Africa that's starving, or these people that have been, swept away by storms, there's always lots of natural disasters in the world that sometimes you can't help. But if all that money and effort was pumped into doing that and bringing people out of poverty and giving people decent lives and homes, and we wouldn't have none of this problem. So if you stopped your addiction to gold, do you know what I mean? None of this would happen. We gone a bit mad. Like, we're digging around in the ground for stuff, and we're spending so much of our time digging around for stuff that we can't even use, we can't even eat it. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So I just wanted to show you that. But in the same breath, they were saying that this one particular diamond company weren't doing quite so well because, they'll give the reason, because the dollar was quite so expensive. Sit down. The dollar was quite so expensive. expensive. So, you know, again, shiny rocks. What are we doing? Scrabbling around in the ground to find shiny rocks when there's other things we could be doing, like helping people on the planet, making lives better for people. Again, that's in the light of one breath they'll say, oh, look at everybody's great, you know, gold, oh yeah, great stuff. And then, oh, all these dead people, no, never mind. You know, it doesn't make sense. You know, you can't marry the two up, you know. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to do lots and lots of quicker ones, I think. And so, I'll see you later. Bye.